Hey everybody, it's Michelle Shields, and today I'm going to talk about what the process is if you have a workplace injury. After you've taken care of, you're out of immediate danger, you first notify your boss, whoever your immediate supervisor is. Follow the protocol that they have given you, whether it's call and leave them a voicemail, call them on their cell phone, whatever that may be. The next thing I need you to do is I need you to call me on my office phone. My number is 503-872-1184. Again, 503-872-1184. I need you to leave me a voicemail any time of the day or night, 7 days a week. Leave the message, your name, what department you work in, what your job is, whether you're a cook or a dietary aide, housekeeping, laundry, nursing, CNA, and the date and the time of your injury. And I'd like you to leave your phone number so I can contact you and just check in on you. So that's those two things first. Then I need you to fill out this incident report. This is an employee incident report, and you can find all of these forms at the first and second floor nurses station over at Friendship, and there's a hallway over by Kim Williams' office, and you can they have them there, all these forms. And if you can't find them, you can call over at Friendship. If you're over at Oddfellows and can't find them, Friendship can fax it over to you or scan it and send it to you. These are also on the shared drive. So there should be no way you can't find them. So you fill out this complete incident report. This is the employee incident report. Make sure you give a good description of what happened. Include facts only, details. If there's somebody in the room with you, another employee, include that information as well. And then make sure you date and sign this where it says signature and date. And then this entire form, the original form, goes, you can either give it to Kim Williams, put it in her box, and she'll get it to me. Or you can put it in my box over on the first floor charting room. There's boxes in there, and there's a Michelle Shields box, and you can put it in there. Or you can come up to the second floor. My office is down B Hall, and you can shove this under my door and I'll get it. Again, I get the original for this. This has to be filled out the day you had your injury, unless for some reason you're not able to for life-threatening reasons, which that's never going to happen. Okay, so fill this out. The next thing, and it will stop there if you choose not to have any medical treatment. If you choose or feel like you need or want medical treatment, then you need to fill out this SAVE Form 801. You fill out sections 1 through 29. It has to be completely filled out. You can't leave any section completed, okay? Incompleted. You have to fill out every single box. Make a copy. I get the original. This goes in my box or under my door. The second sheet tells you all about what you need to do for workers' comp. Like a guide for workers' comp recently hurt. How do I file a claim? How do I get medical treatment? This is yours. I don't need a copy of this. I have them. This goes with you, and a copy of the 801 goes with you to your wherever you choose to seek medical attention. It is up to you to make that choice of where you want to go and if you want to go. Okay? I need this filled out preferably before you seek medical treatment, but sometimes that's not always feasible because you may have hurt yourself on a Friday but then decide on Sunday to go seek medical treatment. That's fine, but I need you to then come in and fill this form out. I have 5 days from the date of injury, to get this sent to SAFE, okay? So, or from the date you seek treatment. So make sure I get this filled out and in my hot little hands as soon as possible, okay? And you only fill this out if you seek medical attention. That's the only time you fill it out. This other form is called an action form. This is like a root analysis, a cause analysis, to find out what happened, how can we stop happening. So you're asking all these different whys. Like if an employee slipped and fell on the floor, you ask, why is the water on the floor? Why is it leaking water? Cooler water wasn't cleaned up. So there's all these different whys that you ask. It looks intimidating, this form does. There's all these boxes, all these things that kind of really do make sense, but you just have to take the time to read them. This is filled out by your manager, a nurse, a charge nurse, floor nurse, RCM, RCC, whoever your boss is. This is an investigation into what happened, because we need to know what happened, how it happened, and how we can prevent it. Do we need education? Do we need equipment? And so forth. This original copy goes to me, and this goes with everything else that goes to SAFE. You have 24 hours, really. I need this back to me, this action form. The longer you wait to fill out this action form, the more information you forget. The harder it is to fill out, the harder it is to track down people who may have been involved. So it's really important that this be filled out within 24 hours, this action form. I think that's it. Again, my number is 503-872-1184. My email address is mshields@holgatecenter.org. That's mshields@holgatecenter.org. Don't hesitate to call me if you have questions. If I forgot anything on this video, easy for me to redo it if you think of anything else, but it's pretty self-explanatory. On another note, if you do seek medical attention, or if you do seek medical attention, every time you go, you get paperwork from your physician, and I need copies of that for your file, and so I can send them over to SAFE. So any work restrictions, modified work descriptions, time off of work, all that has to come to me, and I need it ASAP. So you can either scan it and email it to me or fax it to me. Just call my number at 503-872-1184, and I'll give you my fax number. Do not, under any circumstance, text me or text me your work note, okay? I need it all, either email or fax it to me. If you are calling in related to your work injury, not only do you call your boss, your manager, your supervisor, that you're going to be out that day, you follow whatever protocol they have for you for that, but you also need to call me at 503-872-1184 and let me know that you are calling in today related to your injury, because I need to keep track of that, because SAFE's going to ask me those questions about days you worked and days you didn't work. So I think that's it. Okay, thanks for your time. Bye.